guys, so this is take 2 of this video. I basically wanted to show you guys how I deal with my hair when it's like, you know, post relaxer. I'm currently 2 months and say maybe almost a week post relaxer, and my hair is I'm starting to get like a lot of new growth now. So when I reach this point in my stretch, my new growth becomes difficult to manage. So what I do is, to make it easier on myself, I section my hair and detangle. So I usually do this to prepare my hair for wash day. So I started all of this on Friday evening, and what I basically did is I parted my hair into 8 sections, and I just basically did 8 bantu knots. First I moisturized my hair using this conditioner. It's not, I've showed you this to you guys before, and I've also told you about this before. Oh, I'm just checking to see if the camera is still recording. Yeah. So it's called the Herbal Essences Hydrolicious Reconditioning Conditioner, and this is like, I don't know, giving your hair like ultimate moisture. It really works, and I've had this since this is my second time buying this. I bought this bottle like before winter, and the first time I tried it was last summer. But yeah, so I moisturize my hair with this, and then I seal with my coconut oil, which is in this bottle. And then I just detangled with my white tooth comb. And the reason that I moisturized first was I didn't want to cause any unnecessary breakage because my hair was very dry. And yeah, so I just did that, and then I started to do the bantu knot. First I used a white tooth comb, and then I went back over my hair with using a fine tooth comb. And yeah, that's how I slept last night. I basically tied my head with my silk scarf and went to sleep. So what I'm doing now, if you notice, this is just a bantu knot. There's no flat twist at the front. This one has a flat twist. I'm pre-pooing my hair now. So I'm going over each section. I already redid these 2. Since I already, my hair is still feel moisturized from last night. So what I'm basically doing is just soaking my hair with the coconut oil, and then I'm going to put a shower cap on, and then my head tie, and go to bed. So yeah, so I'm just going to show you guys a few of them, how I do a few of these, and then I'll just end this video. So what I did, I used these small bobby pins. So it's already moisturized, and I'm gonna try and show you guys my new growth. Wherever you see waves or coils, that's where my new growth is, like this section. Yeah. So first I put a large amount of coconut oil in my hand. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a large amount because I'm just basically, it's like doing a hot oil treatment on your hair overnight. That's why I'll be putting a shower cap on my head. Because of the heat, the oil will penetrate my hair more easily, even though coconut oil doesn't really need heat to aid in the process of penetration, because it's one of the few oils out there that can actually, penetrate the hair shaft. So yeah, and of course I have a few shedded hairs. Well, just one. These ones are on the bottle from previously. Excuse me. So yeah. So I'm just going over this section, focusing on the ends, and meanwhile I'm doing that using my finger to gently detangle, and then I'm going to go back in there with the white tooth comb, starting from the ends and working my way up. If you find you have a tangle, go back to the end and start your way up again. Work your way up again. I'm sorry if there is sound in the background. That's the fan, because it's extremely hot. Yeah. So this is all shedded here. I'm just going to put some more near the new groove. And then now I'm just going to twist. Make sure that you're gentle with your hair while twisting, because even though this is like sealing in moisture in your hair, if you're too rough with your hair, it can like result in breakage. And I know this process is like tedious, like for a lot of persons. I don't know, we all want to have longer hair and healthier hair, but it's really challenging, because especially when your hair reaches a certain point, especially when it's like post relaxer, you're more prone to breakage, because you know you have two different textures dealing with and all of that, so you have to take like extra effort and extra care when dealing with your hair. So yeah, so this is basically what I'm doing, just making a loose bantu knot. Don't make it too tight, don't want to put too much stress on the hair. And yeah, trying to open this bubble thing. Oh my god. Yeah. And one suggestion that I have is, if you guys notice how I section my hair, like when I just started my hair journey, I read this thing about the crown and glory method, where like you practice combing your hair in the direction that your hair grows. So this helps to reduce breakage, because you're not putting too much stress on your hair trying to comb it back this way or that way. If you notice, well, the crown and glory method says that the hair situated at the front of your hair usually grows down this way. So if you can practice combing your hair down this way whenever you can, that will reduce breakage in this like part of your hair. And the hair in the center grows up or back, and it's the same thing going down. So if you notice how I section my hair, yeah, I did it like while keeping that method in mind. And excuse my face today, guys. Excuse this thing here. I don't know what's happening. I just have that one random bump on my face. Decided to show up on Friday and it's not leaving. I've tried everything, but I guess it will go away when it's ready to leave. So yeah, after this one I'm just gonna end the video, guys, because I think you like will basically already have gotten an idea of what I'm trying to do. So don't want to make this video too long. Trying to focus on the ends. God, it's so hot. And I know you're supposed to comb your hair from the ends up, but I don't know, I just find it easier doing this. If you notice, I'm not bringing like everything, like raking it down. I bring it to a certain point and then I stop, and then I start from my ends and the detangle up to that point. And usually I wash my hair in 2 sections, but when my hair reaches like this point in time, when it starts to like become too much to handle, I wash it in the bantu knots. I'll shampoo it like this because the roots will be loose. So hold on a second, guys. yeah, so the roots will be loose. So I'll just shampoo my hair in the knots, and when it's time to deep condition, I'll take them down and deep condition them in sections. So my hair has already been detangled, so tomorrow for wash day I won't, you know, be faced with the hassle of detangling my new growth. It won't be so tedious, and I'll experience less breakage. It's a well-known fact that when you wash your hair in sections, it reduces the rate of breakage that you experience. So yeah, so I'm going to finish these sections, and I just wanted to thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to share this process with you guys. So if you are like, you know, certain months post relaxer, this is a good plan to section your hair from overnight. This reduces breakage and it infuses your hair with moisture, and it also protects your hair if you're going to be doing like clarifying shampoo, which is like stripping to the hair. So yeah, and it also helps you to get better control of your hair when you're like detangling instead of like, you know, raking the comb through your hair, because you know there is this line of demarcation that you have to be careful of. If you don't know what the line of demarcation is, it's the line where like your new growth basically meets the already relaxed hair, the pre-relaxed hair, and that point is weaker because the two textures meet at that point. So you have to be careful how you like handle your hair when you're detangling. And why is this important? It's important because you want to retain length. If you don't retain length, then you won't see the results of all the hard work that you've been putting in on your hair journey. So that's just basically what I wanted to share with you guys, and I have something else to show you. Last week I made my how I mix my deep condition video, or how to transform your cheap conditioner into a deep conditioner, high quality deep conditioner. This is the deep conditioner, the conditioner that I usually use. It's a Dove Dry Hair Expert, and I think it's the something another. This one is infused with oils. It's very, very, very moisturizing, like seriously. Give this a try, guys. So this is what I usually use for the mix, but because I was out, I ended up using this bottle, which I don't really like, but you know, it gets the job done. It wasn't as good as it usually was. So this is what I use, and I recommend this conditioner for the deep conditioner mix. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys, and I'll also be making a video on hair vitamins. But in the meantime, let me guys know what you think about hair vitamins. Do you take hair vitamins, whether it be biotin, hairfinity, any kind of hair, skin and nails out there on the market? And if yes, does it work for you? Has it ever worked for you? And what side effects have you ever experienced while taking these, if any, while taking these hair vitamins? So that's just something to think about. And yeah, so I'll see you guys next time, and happy growing. Bye.